Alrighty, Saturday, the 27th of February. There's 2 days left in the month of February. Um, yeah, I mean, once again, I am doing a journal entry today. I started doing these journal entries at this point, I think a week ago, roughly, I believe a week ago, maybe even 2 weeks ago at this point. I started doing these journal entries. The reason I am doing the journal entries is because I just want to document the interesting, unique, different time that we are in right now. Lockdowns due to the pandemic, just different environment, different atmosphere. And so I wanted to be able to document these things through these videos. I just felt the need to do another kind of introduction. I don't know why, but yeah, I mean, pretty standard enough day, right? It is the 27th of February, so we're coming close to the end of the month. It's a weekend. The weekends during this period have been fun, really enjoyable. They go by super, super, super quick. I find that I do so much, even like if it's not, like I'm trying to document what I'm doing, and when I start talking about it out loud, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it feels like a lot. It really, really does. And if I'm tracking and I'm watching these videos, it'll start to look like I literally wear the same thing, but it's because I do. I have about 3 things that I rotate between, and I wear this hat when my hair starts to get out of control. So I'll usually just like put it on my head during the day, and I mean, sometimes if I'm just sitting, I have like my hood on or something, I don't know, but yeah, it's like 3 outfits that I either go through in between. I have to document this because I really think this has been huge for me, which is I started doing the boxing exercises. Maybe I'm in the honeymoon phase of that, I don't know, but it would be about 3-4 days ago. No, I would have started, I believe I received everything, I would have started on Tuesday or Monday I would have started this. And my God, man, like it's just been so great. It's been awesome. And again, I might be in the honeymoon phase, but I've just enjoyed doing the boxing so much. And I've been watching videos on boxing, like highlights. Canelo Alvarez, I've been watching his highlights, been watching Floyd Mayweather's highlights, and I'm just really getting entrenched in it. And I don't know if that's because, like, again, honeymoon phase, like it's all fresh right now, or if maybe I'm just like, now I'm into boxing. I don't know. The exercise itself, though, oh my God, it's like, because it's 2 things, right? It's like an exercise. It helps you work up a sweat. Everyone loves, everyone loves working up a sweat, right? Moving around, getting your body going, warming up. But then the thought that like you're doing this via like exerting energy, like hitting something and moving quickly, it hits different. And the type of music too that I'm listening to, like hip hop, like not even, I don't know why I said hip hop. I'm listening to like rap, right? Like Future, like flipping some of the hardest UK drill music. And so you're in there, and for the exercise is not that long. I've just started, so I'm still fresh, but at this point I'm doing 3 rounds. So I do 3 boxing rounds as if I'm at an actual boxing match. They're about 3 minutes each. And then I take a break of 1 minute. So I do the 3 rounds, 1 minute each. That's about 15 minutes, give or take. And then from there, then I just kind of, at that point, I'm like pretty, like I'm not full on tired, but I'm like, all right, like I can feel it. From there, I'll just kind of freestyle, work on a few things, do a couple of exercises. But I go, okay, mindset, 3-minute round, 3 rounds, 3 minutes each, 1 minute break, go. After I do that, then I'm just freestyling, doing different things. I try to kick the bag sometimes too. A little bit of kickboxing in there. But it's great, man. It feels so, 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 so good. And it's so corny, but like everyone that's like a hardcore exerciser always says like, yeah, you feel great after a workout, or like your workout keeps you going and it keeps you like feeling in the right like mindset and mood. And like, it's so corny, but it's so flippin' true. It's so true. And I played soccer, so I used to try running, right? Running never did it. I hated running. Running never did it for me. Running was just like such a burden. Like I'd run, like the moment I started running, the first thought in my head was like, is this over yet? Like, am I done running? I just don't like running. It's not for me. But boxing and that workout, and today I really tried to push myself towards the end. I probably, by the time I got into like the fifth-ish round, again, the first three I do very seriously. The other ones I'm much slower. I'm not really fighting the whole round. I take a little break here and there. But by the time I was in the fifth one, I was like, all right, we know we're almost done. Like, let's push it. Let's go hard. And it's just great. It's been huge for me. Highly recommend it. You know, if anyone I'm going to speak to now that might be even moderately interested in it, I'm going to be like, yo, go for it. Do it, because this is a workout. This is fun, enjoyable. I love it. And I'm going to recommend it. I just am. Like, it is what it is. It's great. It's amazing. But yeah, I mean, that dominated my Saturday. We went through a nice little pond walk, which is awesome. You know, we woke up, it looked like it was going to be a snowstorm, but it wasn't that bad. And it's just been such a good Saturday, you know, like just little home cleanup things here and there, exercising. And then, you know, I'm trying to like listen to a couple of podcasts while I'm doing a few things. Just an overall fantastic Saturday. And I hope like most people are able to have good Saturdays, Sundays during this time. You know, even if you don't get to do much, you know, it's just an opportunity to enjoy yourself, I guess. You know, if you have a job, if you have a lot of things going on, stresses, things like that, at least if it's not Saturday, it's maybe some time during the week, take some time and like just like absorb it and like do something that like takes energy and that takes concentration and thought, because you'll get a lot of joy from it, like plain and simple, at least in my opinion, right? I mean, in my opinion, like if I'm just sitting idle, like I'll drive myself crazy. I'll be like, why am I idle? Why am I not doing something? I can't sit idle. I need to be doing something and moving around, concentrating. And it's not even on like some concentration shit, but just like if I'm idle, I just feel lazy. I feel bad. I'm just like, I'm wasting away. It's not a good feeling. I don't like it. I don't like sitting idle. I need to be doing something. And when the weekend comes, I get to do what I want to do with no excuses. And I love that. I've been loving it so much. And yeah, I mean, that's it. We got some pizza from this new place downtown. You know, we moved here in around-ish October-ish period, November, October period. So you move to a new place, you have to start figuring out the new food places that you're into. Obviously a lot harder now because you don't actually get to go into the food place. You're doing a lot of takeout, and there's less of an incentive to get food. But we found a pretty good pizza place. I think we have now our dedicated pizza place in our downtown area. But that's it. Yeah, I mean, tomorrow, hopefully same thing. Might do a little bit of grocery shopping and get that on the checklist checked off. But definitely going to do another boxing workout. I took Friday off, just to let the shoulder blade area rest. That's another thing. Icing. I started seeing that chiropractor a few months ago. He was just like, ice. Like, you should ice. Once you do a workout, even if you just do stretches, like intense stretching, like if you just do real stretching, just ice. And I started icing. And after my workouts, any like stretching workouts, snow shoveling, when I was doing that, when I come back inside, I would just ice pack, just put it on my back. If I'm putting it on my shoulder, I would tie like a shirt or something. And it's huge, man. It helps so much with recovery. It helps so much. Like, I have such little soreness because of it. And so I now recommend icing. I swear by it. But yeah, that's it. Boxing. That's the theme of this one. That's our Saturday, the 27th. Peace.